Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's React to some Death Note for the last time for I don't know how long. I will probably do a review of the manga one day when I finished it. But yeah, we will today watch opening and ending of the show, like all of them. And I will also watch the funeral scene in English dub, so you will get the English dub reaction and the funeral scene reaction, like Elf's funeral. And I will probably not react to the Japanese TV show on screen because it's like 6 to 8 hours and I just can't edit that. So I will watch it on my own. I've started it. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot better than a Netflix movie, and they're a lot closer to the original. So I already like it a lot, but I don't have the time to like really record and get into it. And I also want to watch some stuff on my own, just So I hope you understand that. But yeah. So. Next will be Monster, starting next week with episode 1, and the week after will be episode 2 and 3, because end of next week I do have a very personal meeting on the day I would release Monster, so it won't be next week, episode 2. But yeah, we'll just enjoy some Death Note again, the soundtrack, and just enjoy the openings and endings and the funeral scene, and say goodbye for the moment to this awesome anime. I did have some criticism about it, but in the end, all the things might have sounded very critical, but it was just minor stuff in the end, save for Higuchi stuff. So I really liked it. Like, it was a very, very entertaining watch, and yeah. Let's just go into it, have some fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out my other reactions. Attack on Titan, Frieren, some other stuff, and hope you enjoy them as well. So let's start.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So I do watch it on YouTube. I hope this is the right thing. I will probably not monetize the video because it's like music stuff, so they will claim it anyway. So we'll just enjoy it and have some fun. So let's go. Ooh, man, I already missed the soundtrack. The soundtrack in general for this show was absolutely stunning. So I will link this YouTube video because it seems to be by a private person, so. I really like that. I do think I've heard it though. Did I hear this? Man, L. Roses. Man, this is really awesome. I do think I know it. I think my wife sent it to me some years ago. The colors are very strong. Man, this is a really cool soundtrack. Poisoned Apple. Kind of like the Death Note. Why was Misa looking so awesome, man? Man, that's such awesome visuals. Ooh, holy shit. Okay, wow. Really like this one. Holy shit, this is awesome. And now she's normal here. Wow, that's so fucked, that scene, man. Holy shit, I love that we don't see his eyes. Because he's basically an angel of death here, yeah. We will obviously go through it a bit. I have to say this was more epic than the anime was. It was like it felt more epic. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean better, but it felt more epic, mysterious, and thematic and godly, while the anime was more calculated logic, and the emotions were very bubbling. So yeah, I don't have to talk about this. It's like Creation of Man, I think it's called, from Da Vinci top of, like, is it on the dome of the Sistine Chapel? I don't remember where it is. It's just a very very prominent image, painting, and obviously the apple, poisoned apple. So it's juxtaposed with the poisoned fruit that is temptation, which fits very well. He was tempted into giving into his psychopath side. I really love this blue here. I do think we had it sometime in the anime, but, like, you know, it's like, this looks a lot more stylish. Yeah, there he is, having taken the apple as a symbol. Man, this where is it? This Misa. Why can't I get it? Where's she? Where is she? Why, I see her there. That looks so much more awesome than she was drawn in the show. I do think Misa was the character that was done dirty the most, because she got flanderized so fucking much. I remember when she appeared, and she was very clever. People were fighting me in the comments, but I still stand by the way she was introduced was very clever. Obviously not as clever as Light, but she was clever enough to foil him with her own mind. And then she became a joke. And all the Misa Ram stuff was very was not enough crime logic, fighting drama stuff, but it was more on an emotional level, which was not what the show had sold me on at that point. Like, the show had sold me on brilliant ideas to masterminds playing chess, and Mia was the one thing where I had to really get used to the idea that it's not about that. The whole anime was never about that. It was just a cool facade for the themes, and this threw me off so hard. I remember it, but in the end I do think I got it and I really like it. But I remember this, like, Misa throwing me off so hard, and I liked it though. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, and him in front of the moon as well. Like the son of the night, so to speak. Man, I love these dudes. Really love them. This as well, man, the Naomi stuff. Holy shit, that was so... I stand by that. It was bad. It was badly written. That was very badly written in the anime. I really do hope in the manga it makes more sense. Because I don't think her changing and giving him all the information was prepared well enough. And many people have argued in the comments why it was well written and stuff, and I disagree. It wasn't prepared enough. I got, like, the thing is, I had that now several times in reactions where people are like, yeah, it was prepared and blah, blah, blah. For me, just because you understand what the author wanted to do doesn't mean that the author did it sufficiently. And this was the case of that. I do think I understand and I immediately did understand what the author tried to do. Author tried to portray her as being broken and outwitted by Light in the end. But that was not how it was portrayed. And if you know that's what the author wanted to do, you might give it more leeway and stuff, but writing-wise, no. That was, like, very underserved. Like, so, anyway, I really like the Shinigami designs. I'm sad we didn't get more of those. But yeah, Ryuk as well. Ryuk was such an awesome character. Holy fuck, man. And then battling. And this is also so dark because this shot of Misa encapsulates so much. Like, she's such a tragic character. Just a playboy. Like what was her life? We don't know how it went, but then her parents were murdered. The person murdering them was Kira. Apparently she knows that then, like, we know that. And then she falls in love with that person, looks for that person because she got the death note. But everything about her life was a tragedy, and she's probably one of the most tragic characters in fiction, though we have to keep in mind she killed people. She did kill people in the end, and was egoistical in doing that. So you can argue whether or not she deserves the stuff she got, but I don't know, it feels bad. Even though, from a logical perspective, she probably did deserve some stuff, if you even can call it logical perspective, but I'm still so sad for her that her life turned just into a tragedy. I'm sorry, so, okay. And even that, like, I love that she doesn't see his eyes, because not seeing the eyes means you're being deceived. It's a very big symbol. And I love this image of him being like an archangel. It's a very cool opening, very fitting, very epic. Very nice, very nice. So let's go to the next one. Or ending? I don't know. We don't hear it from the idea. Endings are more sad most of the time. Like the red in his eyes, it's a bit devilish. I do think this is an ending though. Yeah, if I would have to guess, this is an ending? I like the shades. Yeah, this is an ending, not enough action. Who's that? Is that him? Lying down, yeah. Also love that in his image of Kira in that window he becomes colorful because he becomes meaningful in his mind. Here as well, the sky is the meaning because the sky is his limit. Again, the apple is the meaning. I love it when they color the things that are meaningful. It's so awesome. Very eerie as well. It's clear that he's evil. And he was evil as fuck, man. He was one of the most evil characters I've ever seen in fiction. Man, that's awesome. I loved him. Loved his writing. Yeah. Man, I loved, like, I don't know if, like, I do think I said it, but, like, I loved Light's writing as an asshole and a really fucking evil character. Like, as I said, he's probably one of the most evil characters I've ever seen in fiction. Because he just murders thousands of people without, like, with thinking it's correct, without ever questioning himself, and loved him. I loved to hate him so much, and the ending was just... I do think there were one or two other shows where I loved the ending as well. Like, I do think in Parks and Recreations and The Good Place, I loved the ending a lot. Like, it was very satisfying. Attack on Titan as well, I really was satisfied by the ending, even though I know some of you probably as well weren't. But other than that, I do think this was probably one of the best endings in fiction ever because he finally got what he deserved. He got a taste of his own medicine. The luck was not on his side for once. So anyway, I don't think I have to go through this opening because it wasn't that much, but ending. Okay. Yeah, this is an opening, I think. Yeah, this is an opening. Very, you can always discern them from the action. Endings are always a bit more solemn or eerie. Yeah. Like the Kira faces. Oh, he's still there? Yeah. Interesting. I'm a bit sad that Ryuk helped him so much. Very stylized as well. I really like Misa's design though. Ooh, Capoeira. Capoeira. Interesting that the openings are so action heavy. Oh, is that the weird... Oh yeah, it's already mellow and people. And yeah, man, Nier is probably one of my favorites. So interesting that the openings are so action heavy when most of the stuff is thinking that happens. Ooh, the blue roses now. Symbolizing L has won in the end. I love that. That was awesome. It was a bit confusing. We just got cool character shots in the most part. But I really did enjoy the blue roses in contrast to the red ones in the first opening. Because roses a symbol of winning? I don't know what the symbol of roses is other than, love and stuff. So the blue roses, because the red roses are, like, red is obviously light and blue is L, so, and near and mellow, I guess. So really like that symbolism. Like, that's an awesome shot. What did we have here? We have some, like, yeah, and like his face cracking also symbolizing the ending a bit. Very nice. A man Nier here looks so fucking menacing. Love it. Man Nier is such an awesome character. People have told me that many people hated him. I don't get why you would hate Nier. Like, he's so well done. So, let's go for the ending, I guess. The last ending. Although this sounds like an opening as well a bit. No, but it's just him. No, it's an ending, it's not an affection again. Perhaps I was wrong, tell me if I was wrong with what was opening and what was ending. No, it's an ending, he's just going with an elevator to the sky, ascending with his red ideas of hell. Up, 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 being the champion. That's so interesting that it's just about him going to the top. Man, that was holy shit. I'm sorry I paused it. That was absolutely brilliant. He went up, 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 and we had once the negatives pointing downward, and then we had in the end the revelation he was going towards the ground. Awesome symbolism. Who is that? What? That's a bit weird. And him in the masses as well. That's so weird. Yeah, that was it. I really did enjoy the first opening probably most. But I like the symbolism of the second as well, but the first one had a lot of symbolism. I didn't like the endings that much, but they were a bit too hectic for endings, but still a bit slow. I don't know. What do you think? Which one did you like best? Tell me in the comments. So now we go to the funeral. It's the last part we'll watch. So let's go. Let's see how the dub is.
We'll catch Kira and avenge Ryuzaki. Solving this case will be our last gift to him, to Watari, to all of Kira's victims, and to all the people of the world.
Interesting.
I swear, right here and now, I will send Kira to his execution.
I don't like the voice acting that much, actually. That sounded very unemotional somehow. Ah, he's doing a laugh. Okay, I mean, he's probably very relieved that he won, even though he didn't.
Everything that was in my way is gone, and everyone else still believes in me. It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police.
Why didn't he? Anyway.
This is my perfect victory.
Wow, that's so fuck, man, what an asshole. That's really overdrawn. I'm glad they didn't put that into the show. I like the drawing a lot, but like it's just like, and now he's like, really calm? No. Okay.
I am the god of the new world.
Wow, I love that image though. Because we have this personality, like the Kira personality, that's like absolutely bonkers, and we've got the facade, like the persona he has. But I have to say the voice acting is not that good for Light, yeah. I know you're all gonna throw stones at me and stuff, but man, that's really underselling everything. Don't know what it is. Let me listen to some of the dialogue again. Like the voice pitch.
Send Kira to his execution.
You know, I feel like there's someone sitting in the studio trying too hard here. I have to be honest.
I swear.
Yeah, like this, I swear. You know, it's very, it sounds like your run-of-the-mill English dub. I've seen some anime dubs in English before, and this sounds like one from. Man, you're gonna hate me again. I like, but it's like I don't buy this dub. Like the laugh. The laugh's very good. Like that's good voice acting, but the dialogue is very shallow voice acting.
It's only a matter of time before.
It's only a matter of time until everything is gone. You know, it's like this. I'm like, I don't know. You know, it's like very monotone. It feels monotone. Like, I mean, I can't do it better, but like, I'm not an English speaker.
It's only a matter of time before I get rid of the police.
No, it's only a matter of time because I get rid of the police. Like, it's like too high pitched, too headless. I don't know. Now everything that was in my way is gone. I can't do it. Like, what am I going to say? I'm not a voice actor, but you know, it's like, it feels very, very anime voice acting, shallow. I don't know. But it's probably not the best scene of the voice actors, so I will just take it. Like, I mean, they cut it for a reason, I guess. So I like the drawings though a lot. The drawings are very good.
Victims, and to all the people of the world, I swear.
I don't know. You know, I would not expect him to speak this like in one line. I would like expect him to make breaks and to pretend that he's shaken. But then again, perhaps not the fault of the voice actor, by the way, might be the animation, because we see his mouth move and he has to talk there. So, like, to Watery, to all of Kira victims, and to all the people of the world, I swear, right here. You know, like there's something like a bit more pauses or something. I would have, you know, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. The drawings are awesome, though the love was pretty good. But I'm glad I'm like, from this sample, I'm glad I watched it in the sub. Honestly, like, this was not good dub. And you will probably disagree a lot in the comments. It's fine. It's fine. But I know why I watch stuff in sub. Japanese are just a god tier above these things. And I know the voice acting here, like the voice actor here did probably do I know German voice acting, they are like on this level as well. And they do a good job. Like, this was an okay job. Like, don't get me wrong, this was an okay job. But it felt very monotone and a bit too high pitched, and the emotion didn't drip through, I felt. Anyway, the drawings were awesome. I really like as well that he, like, let's say, like, he's like an animal here, like he's completely down into his animalistic instincts, and then he's like, this is like very animalistic, and then he hides it in this persona. That's so awesome. Like this devilish animal, like the artwork here is absolutely god tier, you know. I'm the god of the new world. I absolutely love that. I do think Light is probably one of my favorite villains of all time. Is he my favorite villain of all time? Because I would call him a villain, a serious villain. Sometimes there are people you could call anti-heroes. Like, let's take Zeke from Attack on Titan. I would say he's an anti-hero, even though he's a villain to the cast, but he's more... No, he's not an anti-hero per se, but, you know, like, it's more complex. But pure villain characters, he's probably the best. Is he the best? Do I know better ones? No. I don't think I know better villains than him. Perhaps Hannibal from the TV show Hannibal, or like the movies. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the Death Note reactions with me, Monster, next week starting. And I hope you had some fun with these reactions. And if you like the dub a lot more than the sub, that's fine. Like, it's just personal preference here, and I have no clue. You saw that, so take care of yourself as always. If you leave the channel now, I do hope you had some fun with it, and perhaps I will see you in another reaction. So whatever happens, take care of yourself. Don't become a light, and yeah, perhaps I will see you around. Bye.